Election Commission have declined their request, and 24 senior IS officers were one of them is the Home Minister himself, and other IPS officers.
Home Secretary.
Home Secretary. They have been bound to attend the training program in New Delhi, and they will be leaving today by evening.
So this is a very dictatorial kind of an approach to an impending democratic election. And we regret that this is happening, or this kind of a behavior is being meted out only to Bengal, which is not a double-engine Sarkar, which is not a double-engine government, which is a government which is speaking about issues relating to voter harassment, voter probable deletions, which should not happen. So we are having to face this kind of a humiliation and harassment again. So it is a very peculiar situation where voters are being harassed, the bureaucrats are being harassed, the BLOs are being tortured, some people are committing suicide, some people are getting hospitalized, and of course everybody, EROs and AEROs, are getting blamed. And because there is a hierarchy above them, which is called micro-observer, which is a totally unconstitutional entity. And the ECI is doing this SIR procedure in Bengal, not with an intention to include, but to exclude. So you will find varieties of this. And the training, what kind of training they want to do and why. Why is it that you want to disable? Anyway, this SIR has kind of, the intent is to, in fact, even stop any works, or, improvement works, infrastructure works, any of the works of the government. Because all the time we are kind of dedicatedly looking into the SIR issues of the voters. So in a way, even developmental works somehow get retarded. This is their intent. And 2 years SIR, which took place in 2002, which you are trying to accomplish here in Bengal in 3 months, is something extremely wrong and very, we would say it is being done with intention of, I would say, conspiracy, of course. And as you have noted already, we have mentioned in our previous delegations that have visited, even today we have visited, to say that there is total lack of transparency.
Ma'am, a number of times have you visited the CEO and had a word with him, but do you think being a democratic body, they are having a numb ears towards the points which are being brought up by you?
You see, we are addressing the chair of the CEO. It is not the individual who the CEO is. It's the chair. And the chair in Bengal, we obviously, who do we look up to in Bengal then? So the parties, all political parties will, of course, voice concerns to them, but of course the other political parties in Bengal are not concerned. Only All India Trinamool Congress is speaking about the issues which are really for which the people are suffering. So when we draw his attention, it is our experiences, because we are working, we know the ground situation. And we have spoken on a variety of issues about the hearings, the physical hearings, the non-physical hearings, all the documents for which ultimately even we had to go to court. All India Trinamool Congress went to Supreme Court. So this is the situation, and the CEO, I don't know if today he lost his cool too. And I think that Mamata Banerjee appearing today in Supreme Court is something which probably even ECI was not prepared for. They were really taken aback. And the Supreme Court took full cognizance to what Mamata Banerjee said. And the way they were so humble towards her points. And Election Commission today itself was not prepared and was asking for a date right from the very beginning, another day. Where is the time? You just have 4 days left for the hearing to conclude. And on 14th of February, they are supposed to release the list. There's no time. So where is the time that they ask for another date? And how long will the people of Bengal be harassed?
Thank you, ma'am.